Do you think I can be on Pinterest with a shirt on? Pin me. Pin me because I got orange. It's so colorful. So resourceful in my colors. Hey, this is Jeff Rose coming back at you with another edition of Dollars and Cents. This is where I answer one of my reader questions. So if you have a question, guess what? I want to answer it. Either contact me via the blog or track me down on social media and we'll get your question answered. Today's question comes from Lindsay. Lindsay asks, my husband and I have found our dream home, but we are dealing with a hard-headed real estate agent who currently owns it. Those dang real estate agents, they're so hard-headed. She has it on the hidden market, but is too high for us at the time. Our house is currently on the market, but we are having cold feet and debating taking it off. Do you recommend us socking away more of our mortgage? We could pay an extra $400 a month and pay off in 6 years while we're waiting on her to hopefully reconsider on her dream home. Or should we try to sell and see what happens? Which would possibly send us into renting and saving that way. I hope I was clear enough on my question. Don't worry, Lindsay, you're good, I got you. We don't want to make a huge mistake. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks so much for the awesome site. Thanks for the compliment, Lindsay. I appreciate it. You go. Go. Thank you. There's a lot going on with this question, so let's kind of break it down into chunks. First, let's talk about buying this dream home. Now, if you ask someone prior to 2008, getting the American dream was getting your dream home. Finding that house of your dreams, having the white picket fence, and having the big living room, the big TV, the big backyard where you play with your dog and your kids. But then 2008 came along, guess what? We had the financial crisis, the financial home crisis. So all these people were buying these homes at extreme large values, and now they're underwater and they're gonna be stuck there for probably the rest of their lives unless they do a short sale. So getting that dream home is not so much a dream as it used to be. So don't put yourself in a financial bind by buying your dream home prematurely. Now, I like the fact that you're considering selling your home, possibly renting. You know, if that's something that you feel that you can do with a family, I know with us, having our own house and then maybe downsizing and then renting, especially with 2 young boys, which I forgot to mention in the question. So is that something that you can do comfortably and allow you to save more money to buy that dream home? Then sure, so be it. But don't ruin your financial livelihood just by sacrificing you and your family and your kids by buying this dream home, because you know what, maybe in a year or 2 it won't be your dream home. Things change. So the other question regarding should you pay an extra $400 a month on your mortgage or should you save? Here's something I would look at. I'm not sure what your mortgage rate is, but the one thing I've realized, and this really comes from my CPA, and it comes from a lot of people, cash is king. Cash is going to give you so much leverage if you want to put money down for a dream home, or at least to show the bank that you have plenty of cash on hand. So paying down that mortgage, which depending on when you finance that mortgage, maybe you're around 5%, 4%. You know, right now you're down to the point where you're just paying off more mortgage, not as much interest. So I would rather you put more money in savings, have that cash on hand to help you buy that dream home later on. There are a lot of factors that go into this question, so it's not as simple to answer, but at least you can see some of the logic that can go behind addressing some of the different directions that you can go. So I hope that answer helps satisfy what you're looking for. And if you're another Good Financial Sense reader and you want to be featured on Dollars and Cents, let me know because I want to answer your question. I do. Pretty please, give me a question. I got an answer. Got answers coming out everywhere. Look, they're in my pockets. Okay, we'll see you next time. This is Jeff Rose. Take care.